Hey girls and girls and guys, if you're here, yes. I feel like my energy is so low right now, but I've just been exhausted. My studio space, which I will show more in a second because I'm about to clean it up. My studio space reflects my mood, my emotions. Just very tired, very withered. Mercury is in retrograde, so I'm just like, is that why I'm feeling the way I am? Maybe. But today is the day that we sort of like kick things back up. I paused on my business for the last week or last 2 weeks of July. I'm going to make some orders and send them out. And I do have some lost wax casting things that I've been working on. So maybe I can show that before I start working on things. I need to clean, get my life together, start creating some stuff for clients. I want to also work on some necklaces just to kind of keep my creativity going. I haven't worked on anything beaded, and I don't want lost cast to replace the stuff that I'm already doing. I just want it to be a cool little addition. But I'm gonna clean off my desk and pivot to making some orders and sending them out. I have this ring, sort of like a wavy ring that I'm working on. I've shown it before. I have to fix it because I was like filing too much and broke it. I have a vlog where I show me making this ring. So if you want to check that out, I'll probably like link it above. But I remember in that vlog, I was saying something like, I don't want to file too much and like break it. But then I said I'd probably go back and like file it some more later. I did, and I broke it. So we're gonna fix that. I also have this squiggly ring that I made. I also have this flower ring that I made. Like an abstract looking flower. I have this charm that I made for a necklace. And then I have this that I made. If it could focus, please focus. It's gonna be an earring. But yeah, those are the little cutesy little things that I've made so far. I'm waiting for a casting house to get back to me. I reached out to one and their like minimum quantity was like $1,000. Like that's how much I had to like give them minimum, and I was just like, I don't have that. So I'm looking at another casting house to see if I can send it to them and get my casting journey started. I've made this stuff, but it's now time to turn them into silver so that I can get them back, polish them, see where I've messed up, where I can improve, because I've only gotten so far in the process. I haven't actually casted anything into silver yet. So I don't even know if any of this is going to look like how I want it once casted. So yeah, I really just need to like find some place to do that. Let's just clean my desk so I can get my orders out. I don't have enough inventory, and so I'm gonna build a make your own keychain station to allow people to make their own keychains. And hopefully that will help with having more inventory. That's what I'm doing. So it is centuries after my pop-up. This pop-up was decent. I got some cards to people. Ooh, I look rough. A lot of people took cards. That's one thing I noticed. I noticed a lot of people were picking up my papaya milkshake earrings, but then they looked at the price and then they put them down. But a lot of people are attracted to those and my keychains. I got a lot of admirers for my stuff saying it was nice, it was pretty, and there were some things that people were gravitating towards a lot. But I think the price point was just too much, unfortunately. I gotta get my toes done. And so I didn't make a bunch of sales. My smaller stuff, like my keychains and my bookmarks, those sold, which was great. But yeah, I kind of feel bad because I know people are having to be more intentional with their money because times are tough. I consider bringing my prices down, but then it's just like, how do I say it? I know that I'm devaluing myself because the stuff that I make does take a long time to make. I'm making it by hand. I'm getting material that is quality, and I'm just very intentional about my craft, and I know like the hours spent, the money invested, like I would be cheap shotting myself. I don't know if that's the word. If I were to like make my stuff like $20, which granted I do have stuff for like $25, and with those, like even those I made it cheaper than it should have been. But I'm trying to have a balance to where I'm honoring myself but also being helpful and conscious of like the people that are buying from me. But yeah, it's been difficult. I'm not making that many sales at pop-ups, so I'm taking a little break until holiday season, and I'm gonna try to do some pop-ups around then. But until then, I'm going to really try to focus on marketing via social media. Really focus on that again. And that's where we're at. I'm tired, but I'm continuing to move.